Hey guys, my name is SickBOT1 and welcome back to Kirby 64, part of the Kirby's Dream Collection Marathon. And I've already started uploading this series and ran into copyright trouble, which I went into detail in a video that you can watch if you like. So, before starting this recording, I went and took the liberty of getting firepower. Not sure if there would be a chance to get one in this level. That did not pay off. So, I'm gonna keep on to this because the guide I'm using, again, the Kirby Wiki, read wikis because they are very fascinating for whatever you're interested in, and, I mean, it says burning, and to me, the way they phrase burning, it tells me not just any fire combination will do, it has to be burning, you know, the fireball. And I didn't think there would be a fire enemy to suck up in this level, because it's an ice world. Shiver Star is the ice world of this game, obviously. Because there's gotta be one. It's a Nintendo game with a world structure. And there's gonna be ice. Speaking of wikis, I mean, I don't actually have anything to lead into that, but technically. But I've been getting back into Resident Evil. I beat Code Veronica not too long ago, about a week ago maybe. And I guess I've since tried to check out Silent Hill. I got the first Silent Hill on PlayStation Network back in 2018, played a little bit of it and put it down for a long time, so I'm restarting so I know what's going on. It's freaky. It actually is. I didn't find the first few Resident Evils to be that freaky in hindsight. Well, they were creepy, but, you know, there's only so much creepiness that you can get out of the PlayStation 1 graphics, or so I thought, because I'm getting chills playing Silent Hill. I really am. Might not be a good thing for me, because I generally don't like horror, with some exceptions, but I don't know, that has been neat to experience. So, you burn that to get the crystal shard. I've already shown you what the burning ice does, so I'm not gonna do that. I might get an ice power for later on, and okay. And the precision of that structure would probably make it difficult for certain combinations of fire to really get to. So I can see why the thing suggested burning. Was this getting a little bright for you? I tried adjusting the brightness prior to this, and because I noticed that some of the previous recordings, white was a little overpowering on the recording, but I don't know. Maybe it's not too bad. And I'm watching it back, and it could be better, I suppose. So, work in progress, I suppose. I'm still not used to the whole using capture card stuff, even though I've been using it since 2014, I think. Maybe 2015. Yeah, 2014. With a garbage capture card, if you'll remember, if you've been with me for that long. One that was so garbage, like it barely. I don't remember what it was that I originally used. I don't remember the name of it. Right now I am using an Elgato, and that has served me very well, even though I have to pull a few strings in order to record consoles that use HDMI. But my original capture card was so bad that, like, even the day that I got it, trying to play back footage as it was recording lagged. Like, it was not playable. You could not play with it, so I had to use workarounds to even use that. I had to record my screen, or depend on my Wii U gamepad if I was playing a game that I could do that with. I mean, if I was playing a Wii or Wii U game, which... And, like, even when I did that, the thing would oftentimes just like, playing back, they played fine, even if they were shown to be laggy during recording. But, like, when I recorded the Skyward Sword Let's Play, there were a ton of moments where during recordings, the game would freeze and then suddenly just get out of sync. Like, the audio would still go. I had to fix that the best I could. I tried, I really did. And considering that was one of my first capture card recordings, like, that's really disheartening. Also, I have not acknowledged it once because I was on a tangent. Cutter and ice is ice skates. You pirouette like that. I don't even know if that's what pirouette means, but you spin. You spin, that's what I meant. It's really neat. It's very clever, I think. It's very cute, I think, too, because Kirby... Kirby's the one who's pink. That's just kind of annoying. I think there might be a crystal shard that you need this particular combination to get, but I don't fully remember off the top of my head. I mean, we'll see. Ice has some creative mixes. And then you get a melting ice cube, which is just stupid. I mean, I don't know what else they could have done, but I'm gonna die. It would have been nice if I kept the lives that I got in previous recording sessions, it really would. Or if the suspend feature on the Wii actually worked for Nintendo 64 games. It does not. Does for, shoot. It does work on the Wii U when it's doing N64 games, I can assure you of that, but for the Wii, it didn't do it for some reason. I guess maybe because 3D games, it's a little weirder. I have no clue. I have no clue. Never will have a clue. No thoughts, head empty. Why ever that's becoming a phrase that people are proudly saying on Twitter, I do not understand, but when do memes ever make themselves understandable? Have we seen the double ice? It's a big snowball. We have not seen the double ice. That is my answer. It says big snowball. I love that. I actually didn't remember it until I started doing it just now. Like, that's awesome. And it traps the enemies until you let go and they'll explode. Now that's terrifying. I was talking about Silent Hill earlier today, and I basically spoiled myself on the entire first 3 games. Just don't ask why. I don't ask why. It's because I don't handle horror well. Or at least I don't think I do. Anyway! I would very much like another life. I don't know why I tried to get the cards earlier in this playthrough. It's just a thing. Anyway, I'll eat a cracker. We need Needle and Spark in order to get the 3rd crystal shard in this level. I have no idea if this level even contains those powers. I'm gonna play and see if they do, and I'm pretty sure there's a star over here. Thank you. Right before I was going to record, I realized, oh, I'm hungry because it's 4:15, and like it's been hours since I have eaten anything. So why don't I just get some cheese and crackers for the recording, eat some beforehand? Now I remember that when I did the original project for this, there was one recording session I did where I was eating dinner at the same time, and I don't know why. That's kind of something I regret doing. I got missiles for double bomb. I think earlier in the project I said that double of the same power is basically just a bigger version. I was definitely misremembering stuff because there's a lot that they do. They do the missiles with the double bomb. They do the snowball with double ice. I mean, granted, double cutter and double fire are just bigger versions of those abilities. Needle turns you into a Swiss Army knife. What are the other powers? Electricity, that's just a bigger electric field. I don't think we've seen it, but yeah, I don't know. This game has been out for 20 years. I mean, this is readily available knowledge, and it's not really spoilers either. It's not like I'm talking about Danganronpa or Silent Hill. This is just going to be the episode where I talk about Silent Hill a lot, and I'll find some way to integrate that into the title. Maybe not, we'll see. I'll probably name it something else stupid, like I usually do. Anyway. I don't know. Top left direction. Come on, I had it timed. I had it timed so that I would get to the top left. Maybe I was just a fraction of a second too small, I just didn't do it at quite the time that the game wanted me to do it, and that sucks. I'm also finding that a lot of the enemies in this game don't have specific artwork for this game. Like, when I was hoping to find a Scarfy render that was reflective of Kirby 64 and not just a model that someone had to cut out of gameplay footage, and nope, that's not the case. I think the image I got it from is from either Star Allies or Returns to Dreamland, so I don't know why I did that. Just explode already. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Too dangerous. And I have definitely not come across either of the powers that I need, which, again, Needle and Electricity. It's a shame that those guys don't give you anything, not even rock. Oh! We got the Needle. Okay. The Electricity, because that is above all what I need. I'm pretty sure we have seen the Lightning Rod ability, which is cool. Not the greatest, but it is still cool. IMO. I am your friends. Does anyone call it IMing anymore? You can just Skype or, actually, more accurately, Discord someone. Skype. I've not used Skype in so long. Like, I didn't think anything could replace it, and then, voila, something just came out of nowhere and replaced it. I don't know how it happened, but... yeah, maybe there'll be something in the future that will replace smartphones. What am I thinking? Thoughts! Head full. Yeah, take that. Take that, memes. Not appreciated. I'm not... Oh! Lovely. Just before I get to the electric enemy that I need, that's when I lose my needle. And I don't think I can get another one. I think it's just that section of the level that has one. So that's... And what's more, I don't think I've even seen where it is, and this looks like it's the end of the level. Oh, no it's not. It's a mini-boss. And as you can probably tell, that's what you need to use it on. Ugh. Give me that. We'll be right back. Alright, here's my shot at redemption. Top left. Crystal Shard. Boom. Got it. Top right. A sandwich. Because I'm hungry. Alright, here's our shot at redemption. Boom. You do that. I do the thing. Splatch Tim. She does it. Yeah, if I could get out of here, that would be great. Also, I'm noticing that the Maximum Tomato is really rare in this game. Like, I've seen it in the first couple worlds, but I don't think I've seen one since. That's a little odd.